Don't skip. Have you ever wondered if the people around you are really sincere, do friendly smiles, and sweet words sometimes conceal jealousy and lies? We often think we can recognize those who are genuine with us, but in reality it's not always that simple. Jealousy and deceit can be well hidden, making the people harboring these feelings the most dangerous. Imagine this: you're celebrating a big success at work, surrounded by friends and colleagues congratulating you. But why do you feel like something is not right? Perhaps there's someone in that crowd hiding their jealousy behind their congratulations. They may smile, but their eyes reveal a different story. These subtle yet powerful signs can warn you of the presence of jealousy and deception. In today's video, I will share with you 10 effective methods to identify jealousy and deception in others. These methods are rooted in the profound lessons of Stoic philosophy, which have stood the test of thousands of years. Not only will they help you control your emotions and find peace of mind, but they also provide tools to identify and handle jealousy and deception in others. By applying these principles, you will not only become stronger but also wiser in building and maintaining relationships. These methods will protect you from toxic relationships and help you build a more peaceful and happy life. Before we start the video, I have a small challenge for you. Watch the video until the end and don't miss any lessons, because each one is crucial in helping you stay true to your choices and live a full and peaceful life. Please leave a comment saying, "I'm ready to embark on the journey below," to let me know that you're ready to explore the profound knowledge of Stoic philosophy. Number 1, observe their actions. Actions. One of the basic principles of Stoic philosophy is don't believe in words, believe in actions. A person's actions are the truest reflection of their nature and intentions. Words can be manipulated, disguised, and even outright lied about, but actions reveal the truth. When observing others, pay attention to the contradictions between their words and actions. Someone might appear friendly and supportive through their words, but their actions might tell a different story. For instance, a colleague might praise you for your success, but secretly undermine or criticize your efforts behind your back. It's their actions, not their words, that reveal their true intentions. Ask yourself, have you ever felt like someone says one thing but does another? Have you encountered someone who promised to help but never followed through? These inconsistent actions are clear signs of insincerity and can be rooted in jealousy. As Marcus Aurelius said, waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. One's actions are irrefutable evidence of a person's true character. Consider the example of a friend who always says they will be there for you, but disappears when you face difficulties. This behavior shows dishonesty and untrustworthiness. It's these actions that reveal a person's true nature. More than any words ever could, try observing how people behave when they think no one is watching or when nothing is at stake. You will likely gain insights into their true nature. This is key to distinguishing real intentions from those covered up by sweet words. By focusing on actions more than words, we learn to better appreciate the depth of a person's character. This practice not only helps us see the true nature of our friends and associates, but also encourages us to reflect on our own behavior. Remember, our character is defined by what we do, not just what we say. Number 2, evaluate their response to your success. Success in everyday life. People's reactions to your success reveal their true feelings. Jealous individuals often display envy and can't hide their discomfort when they see others succeed. They may try to undermine your achievements with baseless criticism or fake congratulations, while harboring dissatisfaction. This not only damages relationships, but also exposes the darker aspects of their character. There's a saying, the only person you should try to be better than is the person you were yesterday. Someone who truly respects and supports you will be happy to see you progress and succeed, because they understand that each of your achievements is a step forward in your journey of self-improvement. Conversely, those who resent you will see your success as a threat. a sign that they are lacking or not putting in enough effort. Think back to the last time you achieved something significant. How did the people around you react? How did those close to you respond? You'll recognize who is genuinely sincere and wise by their reactions. Supportive individuals will share your joy and celebrate your achievements happy for you. Because of the hard work you've put in, their feedback is often encouraging, supportive, and free of negativity. On the other hand, jealous or deceitful people will try to diminish or deny your achievements. They may spread rumors, offer unwarranted criticism, or even attempt to sabotage your success. They might make subtle criticisms or downplay your accomplishments, considering your success a fluke and denying your efforts. So what do you do when you realize someone in your life is jealous and deceitful? Will you confront them or keep your distance to protect yourself? Remember, according to Stoic philosophy, we must learn to let go of what we cannot control. Focus on developing yourself and building sincere relationships. Instead of getting caught up in a cycle of jealousy and lies, we can discern a person's honesty not only by observing how they react to your success, but also by how they treat people of lower status. Now let's move on to lesson number three. Notice how they interact with those who can't benefit them. Interact with those who can't benefit them. Stoic philosophy teaches us that respect and compassion should be extended to everyone, especially those who are weaker or of lower status. A noble soul never looks down on anyone. When we observe how others treat those of lower status, we should pay attention to the sincerity of their actions. Truly thoughtful people, whether at the pinnacle of power or just an ordinary person, treat everyone with respect and kindness. They understand that each person has inherent value, regardless of their position, whether interacting with the Prime Minister of a country or a service employee. They maintain a sincere and respectful attitude. Conversely, jealous and deceitful individuals often show kindness only when there are benefits or when they are under supervision. They tend to despise and mistreat those who have no value to them. Showing arrogance and cruelty, if someone's attitude toward people without power differs greatly from their attitude toward those with power. Be cautious, jealous, and deceitful. People often reveal their true colors when dealing with the vulnerable. For example, consider a colleague at work. If they are always friendly and welcoming to their superiors, but overbearing and contemptuous towards service staff or people of lower status, this is a sign of deceit and jealousy. They respect not people but power and personal interests. Such behavior reflects their true nature and reveals insecurity and pettiness in their souls. Observing how others treat those of lower status also allows you to reflect on your own behavior. How do you treat vulnerable people? Recognizing and addressing shortcomings in your behavior can help you become a true Stoic. Always remember the way others treat those of lower status is the truest reflection of their character. Are you ready to observe and identify such people? Try applying this method in your daily life and notice the changes. Number 4, distinguish between praise and flattery. Flattery. Excessive flattery is a clear sign of deception and jealousy that many people often ignore. Sincere compliments are always constructive. But when they go beyond reasonable limits, you should be wary. Remember, it's not what others say about you that truly matters, but what you think about yourself. Your self-worth should not depend on compliments from others, especially when those compliments do not come from the heart. Do those compliments genuinely match the achievements you've made when receiving excessive praise? Ask yourself, does this person have a motive? Are they trying to gain something from me? Excessive flattery is often a sign of insincerity. The person using it may be trying to hide their jealousy or take advantage of you. Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, wrote in Meditations, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. While receiving compliments can be satisfying, what if those compliments have bad intentions? Excessive praise can lower your guard and make you susceptible to manipulation. Therefore, instead of being swept away by insincere compliments, learn to evaluate them objectively. Stay true to your core values and don't let flattery cloud your judgment. A good example is in the workplace. You might notice that some colleagues often flatter you but never support you. When you need help, they may act friendly and compliment you in front of everyone, but criticize or speak poorly about you behind your back. Recognizing and dealing with excessive flattery helps protect you from fake and jealous people and encourages you to live more authentically. Always be alert to the motives behind compliments and continuously affirm your true self-worth. Believe in yourself and use Stoic wisdom to stay steadfast in who you are, building relationships based on sincerity and mutual respect. Have you ever encountered a situation where you were overly flattered? How did you feel and how did you react? Share your story in the comments below. Your experiences are very valuable to us. Number 5. Monitor in next video.